Well, here I am trying to get myself stuck. I was filming my latest practical full driving video. By the way, if you haven't seen it, go back to my channel, the video before this one. And if you haven't seen the first 2 or 3 before that, then go to my practical full driving playlist and pull it out. There's a few tricks there that you can pick up, regardless if you drive an all-wheel drive vehicle like this or a proper full drive vehicle. And hey, if you want to support my channel, don't forget to let those adverts run before the video. Let it run the full length and just be patient, and that way you are supporting my channel for free. So I found this bog and I was keen to get myself stuck so I can try my bog out vehicle recovery. If you haven't seen my video about it, I did a thorough review of it and some real world testing as well, so go to my Unbiased review playlist and you'll see I've done a video about it. So I'm well and truly stuck here. My undercarriage is basically shoved up against the mud, scraping. The back of my vehicle is up in the air, so my rear driver wheel is up in the air a couple of inches, no traction. So I tried to shove in some traction boards in front of the vehicle. I couldn't, and the only way for me was to drive forward, because if you look to the passenger side of my vehicle, there's a bank on the side there, and I couldn't even fit my arm to put a traction board behind the wheel. So the only way was to put the traction board in front of the wheel, which means I had to drive forwards. So I highly doubted that it's going to work, because as I said, my bash plate is basically scraping the mud already. So gave it a shot, and obviously it didn't work, so which was great because I wanted to test out my bog out vehicle recovery. So I got it out and I attached it to my rear driver wheel, which is the one that's up in the air. So only one bog out, no recovery boards or nothing. So you'll see me put it on there and slowly get it spooled around the wheel, and I hop off and check everything's okay, hop on again, reverse again, hop off, have a look, check it. So it's a fairly easy process actually, and I ended up attaching the other end of the bog out on the ground. There was a root from a tree nearby. It's sticking out of the ground. You'll see it in the later footage in this video, and I explained it in my thorough review of the bog out, but basically because it's so low on the ground, it hardly has any tension. Well, it has tension, but the amount of force that it actually applies to the point where you attach it is not nowhere as great as a winch, just because of how this thing works. Anyway, have a look at my full review of it, and I explained it there. So you see me checking all the clearances, and as you can see, the bog out wrapped around the wheel really well, the tire, sorry, wrapped around the tire really well, and it stayed cleared from any brake line or suspension components. And by the way, just notice how good the 4-drive system is in this Nissan X-Trail. I didn't even use the lock mode, I used the auto mode. I've got a video about how that works as well, so go back to my playlist again and I've got some videos about it there. So as you can see, only one wheel attached there to the bog out, and I managed to, the 4-drive system worked properly and sent the power to that one wheel that attached to the bog out, and managed to pull the entire vehicle off. So yeah, always impressed with the X-Trail. Now this sort of product, actually I really like this product. I always repeat this, and I read a lot about it, and the people who make comments and and their opinions, throw in their opinions about what this product can do, and it's dangerous, it could damage, get caught up in whatever. I've never seen a user that I've got a person that used this product and actually ended up damaging anything at all, nothing. And this product is sold overseas as well. So you can see where I attached the bug out to this root on the ground. It's not a massive one, it's a small one, and as you can see, it's still pretty sturdy, it hasn't cracked, and it's still firmly attached to the ground. Like, you can see how much pressure has been put in, and it's not a lot really. And I used my 2.5 ton ratchet straps to attach the bog out to the root. That's how I've done it. I really love this product. It's not a winch replacement, but it's something that you can have and you can shove under your seat or your glove box. It's so tiny. It's just a rope really, but it can do the job of it could do a similar job to what a winch can do. Anyway, I'm gonna create another video soon, and I'll explain different recovery equipments, and I'll explain and tell you and share with you how they're different and when to use each one of them, which application, how to use it. So stick around for that one. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. I'll get myself into a bit of a tricky situation again next time, and we'll use some traction boards to get myself out, and obviously we'll learn from it, and we'll see you outdoors. Thanks guys, catch you later.